This video is for the students who are going to appear in class 10 board examinations, particularly for the academic session 2026-2027. So you guys know that there is a lot of things going around NCERT books as well as CBSE for a long time, and we have seen that certain books for class up till class 8 is being changed, and for class 9 even the new books are going to be introduced. Now the big question comes in mind, ma'am, we are going to appear in class 10th, is our syllabus going to change something? So see students, every year NCERT publish its more rationalized new book, right? Because we know that there are certain changes, like in social studies particularly, we know there are new laws implemented which need to be changed, fact that need to be changed, data that need to be changed, right? According to the rationalized thing, content is being reprinted for the year, every year for this academic session. Now if I talk about syllabus change particularly in class 10, so no big syllabus change is being seen there. How to get the new books, what to study, shall we continue with the old books or not? This video is answer to all those questions. So my dear student, recently on 1st of April, CBSE has announced its academic session new syllabus on its website and it released it. How to excel it? Let me show you. So this is the website of CBSE. We'll go to the main website. After that, we will go to, we will go to academic website, just a second, and then we will go to the curriculum, that is for the year 26 to 27. You can see that your curriculum for class 10th is here. Right now, we are just focusing upon the main subjects and the list of syllabus, what is being here and what is being deleted. So we will start with mathematics, okay? So your subject code is, pay attention to it when I say, your subject code is 041 and 241 because some of the students take basic maths, some of the students take standard maths, right? So have a look, the course structure is like that. But we know that your exam is of 80 marks, right? So the students all the time are eagerly asking, ma'am, where is the blueprint, where is the blueprint? Why this is the blueprint. No such blueprint exists for CBSE class 10. So from the chapter number system 6 marks, algebra 20 marks, coordinate geometry 6 marks, geometry 15 marks, trigonometry 12 marks. Okay, this is the portion and consists of chapters. Mensuration 10 marks, statics and probability 11 marks, and this is how the paper comes for 80 marks. So in the starting, we should be aware about that actually how many, like the portions of maths contains how many marks. Okay, clear with this? So here is the rationalized in detail explanation to your syllabus that is given to us by CBSE. Like if I talk about the first chapter in the list, that is real number. So what are the points that you have to study? Right? What are the points that comes in content, in competency based questions, or in the explanations? They have even divided that to you. If we go to unit 2, that deals with algebra and the chapters related to it, you have polynomials, you have pair of linear equations in 2 variable, quadratic equation and arithmetic progression. Okay, done with this. Now comes coordinate geometry, and this is how the entire syllabus is given to you here. So see students, for class 10 there is no such big change, and this one is for standard, that was basic. Okay, for the standard, here is the weightage according to the type of questions, particularly like remembering and understanding based of questions, applying based, evaluation based, and this is how you will get 80 total marks. If I talk about the remaining 20 marks, this comes from internal assessment, right? Internal assessment, this marks will be given to you by your school. Paper design, paper layout is also given here. After that, you can see that prescribed books given by NCERT, that mathematics textbook for class 10th NCERT publication. Guideline for mathematics laboratory in school class 10 CBSE publication. Okay, this you can take as a help to study further. Basically, see students, what happened now? Every year, okay, every year certain types of guidelines are given by NCERT, and this year the main thing was that you were curious about the change in structure because there is a lot of change going on. For the students giving board examination, that who will give examination 27, there is no big change. Changes will come from 28 and entirely the structure will change from 2031 because it will take time to apply the policies of NEP, that is National Education Policy. See, this is quite important. Science we are going 086 and you can have a look that. See, particularly have a look that this is the structure for science, this is the structure for science. Now in science what happened, the annual examination structure will be chemical substance, nature and behavior. Now here it is about chemistry 25 marks, world of living 25, natural phenomena 12, effects of current 13 marks, natural resources 5 marks, and this will be how you can get the total of 80 marks. Along with your internal assessment, it is 20 marks. See, science is quite important here because they have explained very nicely to you. By from unit 1, that is your chemistry, which includes like chemical substance, nature and behavior, they are given the boxes. The boxes say following topics are included in the syllabus but will be accessed only formatively to reinforce understanding. That means the topics that are given in these boxes, okay, the topic that are given in these boxes will not come in your final examination, like periodic classification of elements, right? I can't pronounce this difficult words of chemistry, I don't want to pronounce it wrong. So Mendeleev's periodic table, modern periodic table, modern metallic, non-metallic properties. See how nicely they have provided you the deleted portion that this is in the book. Okay, you can study for your understanding, for your future reference, but this is not going to be assessed in your final examination. Similarly, when you go forward, you will see that next is the world of the living. That means it is biology, which include life processes, control and coordination, reproduction, hereditary. Here also they included certain topics which are included in the syllabus but are not going to be asked. So if anyone has a doubt that ma'am, this is in the book but teachers are telling that it is not going to come in exams, yes, they are true. So what are the topics which are in the evaluation? Acquired and inherited traits, speciation, evolution, classification, tracing evolutionary relationships, fossils, evolution by stages and human evolution. Okay, let's move to physics now. Let's move to physics. So you have chapter which includes like natural phenomena, reflection, refraction by light and its function. Then how things work, like means effect of current. The second chapter, magnetic effect of currents. So here are also the chapters like motor, electromagnetic induction, electric generators, which are not going to be assessed in your exams. Okay, this is enclosed for your reference for your future self. So this is what I want to tell you, that before starting anything, we should be aware about what to study and what not to study. Because what happens, na, topper is the one who is smartest, not the one who is just hustling with hard work. Right? So pay attention when you start something, any of the competitive exams or any of your class, because this will be the first step you're moving towards your career. Class 10th obviously. So whenever you move towards anything, pay attention that you know everything about it. So as the curriculum is introduced by CBSE to us, we should be aware about each and everything. Not yet done, because we have to see the curriculum of one more main subject, that is social science. Okay, I am your SST faculty, that is Tanvi Pahuja. So let's talk about this in detail. But just see, social science, the subject code is 087. If you see at the first book is history. Okay, I think that this is going to be changed entirely when the new class 10 books are going to introduce, because it has been changed for class 9 and I'm pretty happy with the changes basically. So history, India and the contemporary world 2, the book name, which have certain chapters. Basically it has 5 chapters. This doesn't mean that your total 5 chapters are going to come in your exam. See, First chapter is Rise of Nationalism in Europe. It is basically the detailed explanation what happened in Europe, right, in this 18th, 19th century. This is totally to be coming in your examination, full will be assessed. Okay, second chapter is Nationalism in India. Again, full chapter is going to come. When we talk about third chapter, the making of the global world, I am saying this in the starting because there are certain students who face problem. So the making of the global world, only 3 topics are going to come. Okay, when you will see your book, it will be 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Okay, again I'm repeating 1.1, 1.2, okay, 1.3. Now you might be thinking, ma'am, why these people have done so daya on us? Why these people has like provided so much benefit? So basically, to reduce the burden during the COVID time, the syllabus was reduced and it's continued up till now. And I know that this will be the last year it is going to be continued. So you are the lucky ones. Okay, so next chapter, what about the rest of the chapter, ma'am? Other than topics, other than 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, these are interdisciplinary projects type of topics, and the project will be given to you from that, and 5 marks essays will be given to you. Okay, the next chapter is Age of Industrialization. By not need to study because this is going to come only in your PA, that is periodic assessment. So every month or quarterly, whatever you have a PA conducted in your school, that is periodic assessment test. In that test only, once this chapter will come and will never come in final examination. Which chapter? What is the name? The Age of Industrialization, 4th chapter of the book. What was the book's name? India and the Contemporary World 2. Why? The first one you studied last year. Get it? Last chapter, 5th chapter, that is print culture in the modern world, will come thoroughly, will come fully. Now here are the list of geography chapters. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 chapters are going to come totally. Rest, if we talk about 7th chapter, that is lifelines of national economy, be happy because only map work will come from this chapter. Here it is written, only map pointing to be evaluated in the board examination. So 3 marks from map, 17 marks from the theory. Okay, it is divided such that history 20 marks, geography 20 marks, civics 20 marks, economics 20 marks. Okay. Okay, moving forward with the third book, that is Political Science, Democratic Politics. We have 5 chapters. See, earlier there were 8 to 9 chapters which are now redefined or rationalized in the new NCERT book. So you have 5 chapter: power sharing, federalism, gender, religion, caste, political parties, outcomes of democracy going to come. If any one of you have old books, I would suggest you to replace it with the new one. And if still you are continuing, only these 5 chapters are going to come. Leave other chapters, whichever they are. Okay. Next is about economics, bacha. We have 5 chapters although in the book. Chapter 1, development, will come fully. Chapter 2, sectors of Indian economy, fully. Third, money and credit, totally. Fourth is interesting, globalization and the Indian economy. Only and only topic that will assist in your exam, globalization and the Indian economy, to be evaluated in board exam. Topics are, what is globalization? What are the factors that have enabled globalization? That's it. Rest of the topics are for project work. Okay, and similarly the 5th chapter, that is consumer rights, again is for project work. So this is the rationalized syllabus for your learning. You can also go through this PDFs directly from the website of CBSE as I am showing you right now. Now tell me, is it clear, crystal clear to everyone? So here it was the new curriculum for the session 26-27. And one more thing I want to share with you students. See, let's go to NCERT and check whether the changes are being introduced or not. Okay, fine. So we will go to the class number 10th. Now you moved successfully to class 10th. Then we will find out the book science, book title, let's see its science, and let's go. And here is the book. See, here is the book, here is the book. Fine. And I want to show you something, that the changes are being introduced or not. We will go to the prelims. We will go to the prelims in this prelims, see what I'm going to show you. Okay, so here is the revised editions, okay, and the books being reprinted. So your book was revised in October 2022, which is being reprinted in March 24, June 24, December 24, January 26. So as this book is reprinted in January 26, it is for the new academic session. That clearly indicates us we have to choose new books, reprinted books, because when you will see this book, here it is written reprint for the session 26 to 27. Okay, get it? So that is the reason I'm telling you the new syllabus, all the new books has been introduced by CBSE, NCERT, and we should choose to study from the new books, because we can't miss any fact that has been changed or any data that has been changed, because that is quite necessary for our examination, because this is class 10th, my dear students. I know that this is your first step towards your success. Regarding this, one more thing that I want to share you, this is the YouTube channel Diksha Vedantu, and you can continue learning with the same channel, because we throughout the year will be the part of your journey. Now let me tell you, let me give you a brief introduction about the YouTube channel. So Diksha Vedantu particularly, okay, let me show you this to you. Okay, let's have a look to it. Let's have a look to the channel, and the channel looks like this. So okay, fine. So the channel looks like this, Diksha Vedantu class 10. Here you can see we have taken a lot of live classes, and have been with the students for a long period of time up till their examination, and even right now we are with you with your stream selection too. So hope everything is crystal clear to all the students out there, and you will be joining us in your class 10 journey, and we will be helping you as much as possible. See you soon in the classes one-shot lectures that are going to release super soon on the same channel. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. Up till then, tata, bye bye.